Hey everyone, today I have the most incredible guest, and I'm so excited to have a conversation with Daniel Char. Daniel is an award winning mortgage broker, and he is such an incredible guy. I'm so excited to interview him. And we're talking all about the Canadian Wealth Summit. So, welcome, Daniel. Really excited to have a conversation with you today.
Hey, Mark, thank you so much. What an honor to be here. I'm so excited. So excited for this interview and also so excited for the Wealth Summit.
Perfect. So, let's start with a little bit about yourself and what you do, Daniel.
Absolutely. So what I do is I'm a mortgage broker. I get people money. That's my tagline. I get people money. So whether it's people trying to buy their first home or an investment property, or they might even already have a home and they want to just take out some equity from their home to pay off some debts. That's what I do. I get people to finance anything I get people money to finance anything real estate related. That's basically it. Short and sweet of it, the bank side.
Well, I have read your bio, so I know how
Yeah.
successful you are doing with that as well. And you're speaking at the Canadian Wealth Summit on the 21st and the 22nd of March. I am so excited about this, Daniel. I'm travelling to Toronto to come and see you, to come and see Sunil Tulsiani, also to see Grant Cardone and Kevin Harrington. So tell us a little bit about what you will be speaking about at this incredible event.
Absolutely. So I've been in the finance industry now for about 14 years. And in the last 14 years, I've met a lot of clients of different sorts. They're all in different timelines in their investing career. And what I learned is that a lot of them who are investing right now, they're investing incorrectly. And a lot of them are actually losing money when they're investing. And there are people right now who are investing incorrectly, but they are making money. And I like to say that they're getting lucky right now because of the market. The market going up always, it kind of hides mistakes, right? So if something was to happen in the market, a lot of people who are investing incorrectly, they would actually get crushed. And the ones who are investing correctly, yes, they would get hurt too, but at least they wouldn't be as bad as everybody else. Just think of the 2008 crisis in America, right? People were over leveraged, and when you had a major downturn, everything just got wiped out. So what I'm going to be talking about is the three different types of investor mindsets that I discovered, and the different mindsets to deal with investing can go inside with running a business as well. And it has nothing to do with how much money you make, has nothing to do with how much money you have, how many properties you own, and how much experience you have. It's all within your mindset. So we're going to share those different types of mindsets with the crowd there.
Everything starts with the mindset. Do you want to give us a couple of examples of what you will be teaching? Just a little bit of a taster for our audience to see.
Yeah, absolutely. So basically what I learned is that there's one of the three different types of mindsets is people like to work with family and friends. I call this the relationship mindset investor. They like to work with people they know, like, and trust, very cozy to them. And what's really important to them is relationship. And what's not important to them is making a ton of money and getting the best price. And what happens with that is when you only focus on people that are very close to you and you don't expand your network, sometimes you're not working with the true professionals in your field, right? And we see this all the time in our business where we're trying to help out a client and they say, well, thank you for your help, but we want to work with someone else in our family who just got their license or they're in process of getting their license, and we're going to go with them. And I always say that that's a big mistake because you do want to work with professionals whenever you're buying an investment property or you're dealing with anything business related, because let's face it, yes, everybody starts out new at one point in business, but when you're making a $500,000 decision, $1 million decision, you really want to work with someone who's really tried and tested. And so that's one of the mindsets that we discovered that investors have. I don't want to work with a professional. I just want to work with someone who I know in my family or a close relative, and that's it. And they don't look at anything else. And then sometimes it's great. They make good money because the market's great. But then other times things don't go so well because do you remember that the last time you lent a family member, maybe, I don't know, $15, $100, $1,000, and they just never paid you back? You remember that?
It's happened with friends, a lot of friends, yes.
Yeah. Did you ever sue them?
I didn't sue them, no. Maybe
there
I
you
should
go,
try
right?
that next
there
time.
You go. So when it comes to small money, we always think, you know what, we're friends, we're gonna let it slide. But now when we're dealing with real estate, if something was to ever go wrong, what do we do then, right? So it's happened to clients of ours that they make deals with family or friends who are not very versed in what we're trying to do, and sometimes they get hurt. Another mindset is the person who only looks at price. We call this the deal finder. So they're only looking for the lowest price, the cheapest rates, that's it. And they think that they're doing themselves a big favor because they're only looking at price and they're getting the best price. But when you only look at one component of a deal, you miss out everything around you, right? So, and then I'll go to another sector, which is the person who only looks at return on investment. So those are the three different mindsets I discovered of investors or business professionals. We got the relationship, we got the deal, the best rate, best price, and then we got the one who's just, I want to make a ton of money, and that's it, right? And all three of them have their pros and all three of them have their cons. And basically what we want to do is pick out what is good of all of them and eliminate what's not good, right? And then I came up with a fourth dimension. And that's where you only work with professionals. You only work with the best realtor, the best mortgage broker, the best insurance broker, the best the best lawyer, the best financial planner. And not only do you work with the best people in the industry, they all communicate together. They all work together for your needs, right? And that's what I call a power team. So that's basically investing 101 or building a business 101. You have to have a power team. And I created this method or this talk because I felt that it was very hard to send this message out to people on having the right people on your corner, because you never want to go into a boxing match without the proper corner people. You know, you got to have the right coach. You got to have the right mentor. And that's in business, life, and everything. And when we only look at people that we already know, and when we only look at the lowest price, and when we only look at, we want to just make a ton of money, we miss out on every other aspects. So what I want to try to do is bring through or reveal blind spots in our clients or our investors' portfolios or in their business, and it's all through mindset.
You have touched on some amazing points there. It's really important to have a great team around you. You've also touched about coaching. Even coaches have coaches. That is so important. You have also mentioned about avoiding mistakes and being safe as well, which is so important. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you speak at the Canadian Wealth Summit. Everyone, please comment on the post. If you have got a question for Daniel, ask it in the comment section, or even just say hello so we know you are watching the broadcast. Please share the broadcast so we can get this content out to more viewers. But say hello, tell us where you are in the world, give us a share, and if you have got a question, please ask it in the comment section below. So the Canadian Wealth Summit, the 21st and the 22nd of March in Toronto, which is a beautiful city. And I also just want to mention, it's not just a real estate event. Yes, there's going to be lots of great tips, wisdom, and real estate knowledge. This is an event for entrepreneurs, business owners. It's not just for real estate. If you want to meet high profile people, the top of their game, network, do business, build relationships, this is the event for you. So I would ask, if you know Daniel and you're from Daniel's network, please reach out to him. I am sure he'll get you a great deal on tickets. If you're from not my network, give me a comment saying you would like more information on tickets, and I can get you some information so we can get you the best deal on tickets. Share the broadcast. So Daniel, why, in your words, should people attend the Canadian Wealth Summit? What will they get from it?
Well, everybody who wants to get to the next level should attend, because you're going to meet with really high profile people who's done it. And I've been networking my whole life, and you always want to be in a room where people are bigger than you, they're better than you, they've done it, you know. And with Kevin Harrington, Sunil Tosiani, Jerry D, and also Grant Cardone, like, how can you go wrong? You know, these events are usually held outside of Toronto. Like I've been to the 10X Growth Con. That's usually held in Miami or in Las Vegas. This is right here in Toronto. Anybody who lives here, it's so close to home. Do yourself a favor. Take your business to the next level. And while we're on that, I actually made a video on how I met Sunil Tosiani. It was at Grant Cardone's boot camp. And that was, I believe it was in July. And I saw that man. If we can take 5 minutes, I'm going to share this story. I think it's really interesting. I saw Sunil Tosiani at the boot camp, at Grant Cardone's boot camp. I said, I know that guy. I've been to one of his events in Brampton, Ontario. He owns something called the Private Investment Club. And I just Googled his name. And as soon as he went on the mic, he said, my name is Sunil Tosiani. I said, man, that is him. I got to go and meet him. And so I met with him. I asked him if he'd like to go out for lunch. That's how he introduced me to Angelo. And at lunch, that's where he presented to me that he and Angelo actually produced this event. And that was in July. And I had no idea that this was happening. So he actually said, how would you like to be in the first 2 rows, meet Grant Cardone, have lunch with him? And I say, yes, I love this. Shake his hand, take photos, ask him any questions. I say, yes. He said, that's a diamond ticket. That was $17,000. Right then and there, I dropped the money. I said, let's go. So from that event, from July, from meeting Sunil, my whole life changed. Because from that event, I started to get on more stages. I started to meet more high profile speakers. And then who knew that from July, so August, September, October, November, December, January, February, in March, and 8 months later, I would actually share the stage with Grant Cardone. So that's why people should attend this event, because you never know who you're going to meet. It doesn't matter what ticket you get. You could get the general, you could get the VIP. You just got to be there, because you never know who you're going to meet, and you don't know what's going to happen in your life. This could change your life. It changed my life, just meeting the right people.
I came last year it was the Jack Canfield event, and I did exactly the same last year. I interviewed all the speakers. I came on a premium ticket to network with all the top quality people. I earned thousands of pounds from that one event, getting new clients. So I can vouch, and I only spoke on stage for literally 30 seconds, and I picked up thousands of pounds worth of business. Even if you're not speaking, the networking, the VIP networking, where you're with all the high profile speakers, all the high profile people attending the event, this is a place to do business. And Sunil Tulsiani, he hosts the most incredible guests, the best speakers. We have Grant Cardone, Kevin Harrington. You tell me the others, Daniel.
It was Jerry D, and also so Grant Cardone, Kevin Harrington, so Neil Tosiani, myself, Tracy Fines, Steve Lowell, and Cora Cristobal.
Yes, I think there may
and
be
Angelo.
I think there may be a couple more as well, but
yeah.
they will be on the show. I'll be interviewing most of the speakers on here, so you will get to meet them. So please give this broadcast a share, because there will be plenty of people wanting to come to the Canadian Wealth Summit. If you would like to ask Daniel any questions about real estate, about mortgage broker, ask him about what he's speaking about, ask Daniel anything in the comment section below. So Daniel, tell me a little bit about what you're working on right now, what's exciting in your world, because obviously you've got this big event. Have you practiced yet? Have you practiced your speech? Because it's a big audience. It's a good few thousand people you're going to be speaking in front of.
Absolutely. So in my condo, we have this party room, and there's a lot of echo in this party room. So, and it's pretty big space. So what I've been doing was I've been utilizing the space, utilizing the echo, because I know that once I'm there, it's going to be a whole different dynamic. So I'm trying to get used to it. I've never spoken in front of this type of crowd before in this kind of hall. There's going to be like 2,600 people. I think the most I ever spoke in front of was 400 people. So no comparison, 400 to 2,600 is massive. But what I am working on is I'm creating something called the Power Broker Network. And that is for any entrepreneur who is interested in real estate, wealth, and business. And what we're going to do is we're going to show you key tactical tools that you could use in your business to take your business to the next level, including how to properly network, how do you create a real brand, and how do you do digital marketing? Because I noticed that a lot of entrepreneurs are missing these key components. When they go to a networking meeting, they don't follow a systemized process. They just go and they kind of meet people here and there, but there's no real process. So I developed the process that I use in my business when I network. I've been to over 350 networking meetings in the last 5 years. So I developed a systematic process that I always follow. And then also having a digital brand. People need to know you. They have to be able to search your name and see what you do. Because now in 2020, if we don't see you online, you don't exist, right? So that's what the Power Broker Network is. It's just for entrepreneurs who want to take the business to the next level. We're going to have key speakers to give you all those great mastermind sessions.
I agree with you totally. There's definitely a skill to networking. I am a really good networker, but there is a real skill. There's ways to network and there's ways not to network. So that is a great service what you're offering to people, Daniel. So I want everyone to comment on the post if they would like tickets to this event, so that I can connect you with the right people, get you the best deals and seating on the Canadian Wealth Summit, so that you get the best tickets. So you must let us know. Personally inbox me, comment on the post. Like I've said, please share this broadcast. And if you have any questions for Daniel, please ask them in the comment section below. So I've really enjoyed our little conversation today, and I'm really excited to see you speak on that big stage. I just want to summarize why I think people should come to this incredible event. One, Sunil Tulsiani puts on the most incredible events, 5-star events, real luxury, quality, high profile people, great networking where you will make money, you will build business relationships which will become income streams later on down the line. Like myself, I made thousands from the Jack Canfield event last year. It's really worth it for the networking. Also, Toronto is an amazing city. I visited last year. The people are amazing. People treat you really well. They're really friendly. The food is amazing. And also, if you're here in the UK, the exchange rate, it's double your money. So once you have paid for your flights and accommodation, you only need to take a small amount of money and it will double to Canadian dollar, which is also a big bonus of visiting Toronto.
It's free for you guys. It's a free event. It's a free event. There you go.
And he puts on the most amazing food as well. I always go with the more premium tickets because you will get better seating, you will be with the top quality people to network with, and you do get that bit more of luxury. But even if you don't want to spend for a more premium ticket, you can get tickets from just over $100 for an event of this quality to see Grant Cardone, Sunil Tulsiani, Kevin Harrington, and Daniel, and all the amazing speakers that are going to be there. This event in Toronto it's must be done. I just can't wait to come to it. I had such an incredible time last year, made friends. It's led to me doing this, interviewing all the speakers for Grant Cardone. Another great networking for me. I highly, highly recommend the Grant Cardone event. It's on the 21st and 22nd of March. So if you're Daniel's friend, please reach out to him. He will sort you a great deal on tickets. Comment on the post, comment on this post if you would like more information on the event, or drop me an inbox and I can get you some great tickets, great seating, but you must let us know. If you don't tell us, we can't get you the best deals. So Daniel, I've really enjoyed having you as a guest today. Summarising your words, why should people attend the Grant Cardone Canadian Wealth Summit on his birthday, I must add?
Oh, you know what? On his birthday, there's going to be some surprises. That's it. I've been to the 10X Growth Con, and I've been to Sunil's events, and I've been to other events. There's nobody out there that can put an event like Sunil and Grant Cardone. And now you got both of them combined. There's a lot of things that is going to be out there. I can't say they're secrets, but you got to come out to find out. So if you really, really want, it's a small investment. Hey, it's a write-off, right? It's a write-off. Take the day off, bring your family member, bring your business partner, meet great people, and I guarantee you, you will 10X your business. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I've really enjoyed having you as a guest today, Daniel. I'm going to say one last time, you must comment. Please show some appreciation for Daniel for giving us his time today and sharing what he will be speaking about at the event. So give him a few words of appreciation in the comment section. Let us know if you're interested in tickets so we can connect with you. Daniel, is there anything I did not cover before we leave that you would like to share?
I think that was it, but you guys got to just keep on grinding, keep on working, keep on networking, and we'll see you there. Appreciate it.
Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Daniel, for being my guest today, and I'll look forward to seeing you in Toronto. Everyone comment if you're interested in tickets, share the broadcast, and you will be seeing more broadcasts from me with the Grant Cardone Canadian Wealth Summit over the coming weeks. Have a great day for everyone, and I'll speak to you all soon.